Peace and blessings, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my fans, and all my listeners. Welcome to another edition of FMW, live in the studio. Oh, hell no! Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Somebody better talk to me. Somebody got to talk to me, man. Y'all know I'm in the A, right? Y'all know I'm down here in Atlanta, right? And yo, it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. Especially, I'm referring to that Youngthug situation. I'm referring to the hip hop, the Southern sound. I'm referring to Atlanta. The artists down here. It's a whole bunch of allegations and rumors and back talk and backdoor exploitations going on. I know y'all heard about it. You know, after Youngthug has been exposed as cooperating, and people are saying he's a straight up rat. Now, I ain't got no cheese, okay? So, nigga, please. Butterer, I'm not the one to gossip. I'm not the one to gossip. I'm just here to share information, okay? That's all I do. That's all I do. But, yo, it's been a confirmed leak. Shit has leaked out. Oh, yes, it has. Of some 2-hour FBI interrogation between Youngthug and the peoples. The system. The officials. The government. Some footage leaked out. And in that footage, Youngthug was doing a lot of talking. I heard some of it. In fact, I'm going to play a little bit of it for you right now.
This was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This now shot it to us. Honestly, I don't know who did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't want to block. I don't want to block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, scrub. That fool, I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't know, because every day, oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, it hurt everybody. Thug a rat.
Once the streets got a wind of that, they wanted old Thugger's head on the chopping block. Oh, yeah. Listen, man, it's not really safe in these streets anymore. That's all I'ma say. It's not safe. Got to be more careful. And I think old Thugger realized that. Because some people saying, yo, hold up, man. It's all right to get yourself out of jail and you gotta talk a little bit. But when you get out of jail, and then you're still talking and blowing up everybody else's spot and making real allegations that could destroy people's characters and careers. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Y'all heard Youngthug came out and said your favorite rappers in the A is getting the D. He said it. Oh, I'm not one to gossip. This is a tweet. Let me play it for you. In fact, let me post it for you.
This is Youngthug's official Twitter page, X page. This is him. He literally says, since y'all want to call me a snitch, let's just air it all out then. We all, and we means Atlanta rappers, not me, but he says we all be taking D in Atlanta. I'm talking all your favorite rappers be taking it and they homeboys be giving it. So this is a totally new level of snitching. He's not just snitching on YSL members to the police. This man is snitching on all the gay rappers.
Oh, it's getting hot in the kitchen. I think I'm going to need the spectacles for this one. Because Atlanta, I got a question for y'all. I'm talking to ATL. I'm talking to all the fans. Why y'all acting shocked? Why y'all acting shocked about these revelations about Youngthug talking, cooperating, conforming, snitching, ratting, whatever you want to call it? Why y'all acting shocked about that? That's the part I just don't get. Why is that brand new to y'all? When you should know this is all part of the play. This is how it goes. This is how the game is played. Y'all need to just stop it. Y'all need to stop acting like it can't be you. Like you above cooperating. Like, oh, it can't be me. I'd never tell. I don't got nothing to say. Mum's the word. Knock it off. Knock it off. You know, and I know, all of you are potential rats. Snitches. Oh, yes. Because you know damn well you would do anything and everything you got to do to get home to your family, to your folk, to your people. Oh, you do anything. Oh, you do a lot of talking. Ain't no being quiet, especially if you are being accused of something that somebody else did. And they putting 25 to life on your bed. Nigga, please. Nigga, please, you got a lot to say. Because you ain't taking that L by yourself. You ain't taking that L by yourself. Because the fact of the matter is, ain't no loyalty amongst thieves. Ain't no loyalty amongst no damn thieves. A snake is a snake, whether he's a garden snake or whether he's a rattlesnake. They all bite. Oh yeah, they all bite. And some are more venomous than others. Hear me now. Ain't none of you can hold out against the methods that is available to them to torture you, to punish you, to put fear in your young hearts. You ain't built for that. Nah, you ain't. You all are vulnerable because you ain't made of steel. You ain't made of steel. You made of flesh and bone, and the flesh is weak. It's the funk, baby! Yeah! Now listen. The offense is not that you snitched. No. The offense is not that you talked. The offense is not that you told. Nah. It's bigger than that. The offense is much, much bigger than that. The offense, the crime that you committed, the crime that you were guilty of, is allowing yourself to be put in a situation where your morals and your honor have to be compromised. Actually, where you have to turn into a snitch, a dirty, low-down telling rat, just to clear your name. That's the game. That's where you know you done fucked up. Oh, yes, you have. You know it. Because when you reach this stage in the game, you got to be willing to throw anybody under the bus. Anybody. Your mans, your homies, your peoples, your family, any and everybody goes under the bus in this game. In this game. Because it's very simple. If you can make a man, hear me now. If you can make a man who calls himself thugger put on a dress, thugger put on lipstick, thugger paint his fingernails, thugger put on a wig, thugger mascara, thugger and a pocketbook. If you can make a man who calls himself thugger do all of these things, then you can make him do anything you want him to do. Even be a rat. Brothers and sisters, all you young kings, I'm going to call it like I see it. It's over for thugger. It's over for thugger. Hear me now. It's over for thugger. This whole thing has been a setup. I mean, did you hear those parole stipulations? Did you hear that? What is it, 15 years on parole, 20 years? I don't know. Did you hear the ridiculousness in those parole stipulations? It's just a matter of time. They know it. You know it, I know it. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Before old thugger crashes out and violates that parole stipulation. Just a matter of time. That's all. Because you brothers is babies in the game. You brothers is babies in the game, man. Y'all brothers is still in your diapers. Oh, yes. Y'all brothers is vulnerable. You're easy prey. You know why? Because you unknowing. You don't know the codes. You don't know the codes. And ain't nobody taught you nothing. You all are victims. Or have the potential to become victims. Bottom line. Youngthug and your whole YSL family, this ain't the life you want to live. This ain't for you. No, this ain't for you, man. Because when the master cracks that whip, and when the master lashes out, and that whip rips the skin on your back.
There is no sin. Man does how he pleases with his
Oh,
company.
you got a lot to say now. You naming names. You pointing fingers. You got times. You got dates. And you accurate. Because the master done lashed out the whip. This is sad. This is sad for Atlanta. Do you know they calling Atlanta Ratlanta now? That's the new name. Ratlanta. Oh, hell no! You should have never said that. Thugger, look what's going on. Ratlanta. It's an embarrassment. It's a total embarrassment, man. It's a total embarrassment to Atlanta, to the music industry, and to black culture and community. It's an embarrassment, man. It's a blemish on hip hop. It's a stain on the Atlanta artists. That's what it is. It's terrible, man. It's embarrassing. It really is. I mean, from dresses to pocketbooks, from snitching to courtrooms. You should have never did that. Y'all should have never did this. Look at you now. This is the outcome. After hard times comes ease, but after ease comes hard times, baby. Hard times. And some people got to learn that the hard way. Some people got to get tough love. Tough love. I know I got it. I got it. And now I got it. But like T.K. Kirkland said, who raised you? Who raised you? Brothers just tarnished their careers. Them brothers just basically shot themselves in the foot. Kicked themselves in their own asses. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine somebody kicking themselves in their own ass? That's crazy. Can you visualize that in your mind? All I know is that this shit gonna end. And when it end, it ain't gonna end nice. It just ain't gonna end nice. You know, I can't even call you young kings anymore. I can't even address you that way no more. Because you violated your king code. You violated your potential. You violated your heresy, your inheritance. I can't call you young kings anymore. You're wearing dresses. You're putting on makeup. You're wearing wigs and stuff, brothers. Y'all sleeping together. Y'all getting the D. Oh, hell no! You should have never did that, punk. How can I address you now as a young king when all you did was violate the code of kingship? You can't even come inside the kingdom anymore. You're not welcome. You violated the code for the bag. That's all. For the numbers, for the likes, for the subscriptions, for the fans. Look at you now. This is what people never see. The final outcome of their actions. They never see it. They think it's all going to end well. Haven't you read enough fairy tales to see that it never ends well? Did you read the story of the 3 little pigs? Did you read the story of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs? Did you read the story of Hansel and Gretel? Did you hear about Humpty Dumpty who sat on the wall? Humpty Dumpty had a great big fall. Oh, it's never gonna end well. When you're going against the grain, when you're violating the code. Oh no. Because you stuck in that philosophy. You think it can't happen to me. Nah, I'm not moving like that. Nah, I got a better plan. No, I'm gonna do it differently. And then it happens to you. Then it happens to you. And now, like many other young brothers, you got that dumb look on your face. I'm trying to put a dumb look on my face. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I can't even put a dumb look. I can't even, my face won't even formulate itself in that mannerism. because my brain won't allow it. Because if you do, you're going to find yourself copping out to a real shitty deal. Oh, yes. You're going to find yourself and all your confessions being released to the public. You're going to find yourself being released to the public. Oh, hell no. You're going to find yourself having to pay a ridiculous debt back that could never be paid with cash, only with blood. So there's a saying for that. And it goes something like this: blood on my knife or shit on my dick. It's the funk, baby! Yeah. I got a serious question I want to ask you, brothers. Where are these young brothers' fathers at? That's what I'd like to know. Where your pops at? Where your dads? Because that's an important piece of the puzzle. Who raised these kids? What examples did they have in their lives? What made them turn out this way? What were they missing? Who were they role models, and what influences did they have? Where they pops at, man? Where y'all's dads at? I'd like to ask that question. I'm not going to keep pointing the finger at you. You guilty as charged. But where's your pops at? Who did you look up to? Who are some of your advisors? That's what I'd like to know. Or were you just a product of your environment? Were you just a product of your environment? I don't get it. Did poverty breed your ignorance? Did poverty do this to you? Did lack of opportunity stagnate your growth and development as a moral, balanced individual? You could talk to me, because I'm from where you from. I'm from where you're from, and I've been through all of the pressures that you're going through now. So you could talk to me. Were you modeled and molded by your struggles, by your influences? Is that what made you fall into this pit of damnation? You could talk to me. You could talk to me. It's all confidential here, because I've been there and done that. Oh, yeah. People, youngsters, brothers, was you raised by the hood? That's the question. Was you raised by the hood? Were there any other options available for you? Or there wasn't? Let me know. Did the decision you have to make was to either give in or give up? Is that where you were? Did you come to those crossroads? Did you have to face that roadblock? Give in or give up? I understand that. I don't know the personal lives of these young men. I don't know them personally. But I know one thing. Because of their conduct and because of what's been revealed about some of their behaviors and extracurricular activities, I'm confident in saying it's up for Atlanta. Not when they calling you Rat Lanta. How do we clean this up? How do we clean this up? The devastation that's been created by fatherless young men is catastrophical, to say the least. Catastrophical, to say the least. It's devastating. I can't even imagine it. I got 6 sons and 5 daughters by one woman. I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. To have these young brothers grow up without a father, without a role model, without a teacher, without a sponsor, without an example. It's heartbreaking to me, man. I wish I could adopt you all. In fact, I'm your pops now. Reach out to the funk. funkmasterwizisking@gmail.com if you need somebody to talk to. Chime in, link up, DM me. I don't give a damn. I'll be there for you, young man. I can't do this, man. Because no woman can show a boy how to be a man. No woman can do that. No woman can show a boy how to be a man. Without the imprint of an alpha male, without the imprint of a man, masculinity, it's a wrap. And maybe that's why it was so easy for some of these cats to wear wigs and wear dresses and paint their fingernails and put on makeup and lipstick. Maybe that's why it was so easy for them. Because there was no men involved in their growth and development. Maybe they all just was mama boys. Maybe they all just was mama boys. Damn. Well, we ain't gonna allow the culture or the community to be morally abducted. No, we're not gonna do that. Or to be physically embarrassed. And we damn sure ain't gonna allow our children, our sons, to be mentally emasculated. I play many games, but the improvement of my culture, the stagnation, the abuse, the neglect of my culture, or any human being, of any nationality, right is right and wrong is wrong, and that's one game I just don't play. You dig? So with that being said, either you are part of the solution or you are part of the problem. Pick a side, 'cause it's war.